war never changes.
You're gonna knock him dead at the Veterans Hall tonight, hun.
You think?
Absolutely. Now get ready and stop hogging the mirror.
Right.
Hello, folks. All right, so we're trying something a little different today. Taking a little break from Warhammer, and I noticed this mod. I think it's been out for a little while. It's called Psyker Powers 2.0. But I figured something worth looking into. I've always been interested in the idea of having magic in Fallout, particularly because magic does exist in the Fallout universe, but also because I'm always into magic. Anyways, let's get started. Make our little cultist here. I am kind of basing this off of Warhammer a little bit, probably more 40k. I mean, it could go either way, because pretty much we're making a TZEENTCH cultist here. That's why we're focusing on magic. What would be a good look for him? What's a good... Maybe something like that. I'm not going to focus too much on the face. Just because, well, we don't really need to focus too much on it. You know what, we'll do this. Now I need... Psyker Powers has been updated. Is updating... Oh, okay. Alright, and we're also using a mod here that allows me to, awaken from reality into another? Yes. So that we can skip the whole prologue stuff and go right into the game. Pretty much it's live another life, albeit with the in the form of Fallout 4. So instead of starting out in a prison, they have you starting out in a synth area because, well, there have been those indications that you're a synth all throughout. Well, I don't know if I'd say it's necessarily throughout the main storyline, but definitely in the Far Harbor stuff. It's definitely hinted at there. All right, so you have a few different options here. We can define our occupation: arsonist, Atom Cat, Caravaneer. Child of Adam, I think, is kind of what I'm leaning towards, because that would be the closest one to a follower of TZEENTCH in Fallout 4. Well, it would be between the Child of Adam and the Hubologist. Unfortunately, a Hubologist is not available here. So yeah, let's go for the Child of Adam. We're also doing this on survival mode, so that's going to make things interesting. But I have used a mod, Save or Sleep. I will have to load that up, though, because I think it doesn't load properly if I start it this way. So that's why I have the console mod to do that. Alright, devout servant of Adam, you've begun to question your faith and have taken off into the Commonwealth. Sure. So we get Adam's favor. No longer suffer from radiation exposure from most sources. Gamma Gun and Child of Adam. Long brown rags. You know what? This might actually work, because one of the things I kind of want to do for this playthrough is utilize some of the... Well, actually the radiation exposure may defeat kind of my plan for this. So let's just go back. Because I kind of want to use the radiation exposure with the ghoulish perk, and kind of have them benefit by creating rad storms from various locations, various settlements that we can take over. So what else would be suitable? Well, Institute Agent might be the other one, because for this playthrough, I think I'd go for the Institute. If I had to separate the Chaos Gods into different factions, Institute would probably be TZEENTCH. Railroad would probably be Slaanesh. You know, because they're probably railroad people that sleep with the synths and, you know, just general weirdness. Brotherhood definitely would probably be closer to Khorne. And then, you know, Papa Nurgle's forces would be related to the Minutemen because, well, they, you know, grow settlements and all that, and Nurgle is kind of the nurturing chaos god. So yeah, maybe we'll go for the Institute Agent. What do we have here for our options? Institute pistol, patrolman, sunglasses, courser uniform. Synthetic body. Enemies are 50% less likely to score a critical hit on you. That's actually not bad. You know what, maybe we'll go for that. Alright, occupation sets. There's these settings. Enable whether or not you will receive a starting perk. Enable perks? So does it show up now? Oh, that's not what we want. It's not showing up yet. Have we gotten any of... No. Okay, so I don't think it commences until we go through the door over here. Alright, so let's go through the door. Oh, that's not it. Oh, processing. I think that's where we're actually supposed to go. Alright, what do we want to name for this guy? Actually, hold on. I'm going to switch over real quick to the Fallout. Or actually, it's probably on the Fallout wiki. Let's see. Codsworth names. Let's see what names Codsworth recognizes. One that would be suitable. There's probably something Tresnak. Tresnjak. I almost want to do that just because it's so weird. I know sometimes there can be titles. Can you do Lord as a title or no? No. Loner. Coolman. You know, this is always the fun stuff about Codsworth. Now, it's unfortunate that Codsworth is the only companion that will actually use the names. That they didn't do it for any of the other characters. Because, I mean, you know, they went through the whole list. You know, they could have done that with the other companions. Would have been beneficial. All right. Well, let's go for the Tresnak thing. It's weird enough like TZEENTCH. All right. Tres. Let's see. Tresnjak. All right. So we're gonna do endurance. That's always beneficial in survival. Intelligence will be the other point that we really focus on. We'll have a little bit of strength, and probably the rest in charisma. Perception, agility, and luck are all going to be kind of weak right now. Now, given the Psyker mod, it seems to benefit from having action points. I'm not entirely sure what that will go into. Because, like, agility affects action points in VATS. Endurance affects total action points, like action point drain from sprinting. Do your action points ever actually go up, or is it just like a straight 100 and then agility reduces the amount that's used there? I'm not entirely, well, actually, you know what? While we're thinking about it, let's look it up. While we're on the wiki here, action points. Let's see. What do they say for Fallout 4? Because this is something I've always kind of wondered about. So, action points in Fallout 4 function mechanically identically to Fallout 3 New Vegas. Agility is multiplied by 10 instead of 2 or 3. Okay, so it's actually by agility. So, endurance is just kind of like a percentage. All right, so really agility is something we should focus on as well. I have the strength mostly for carrying weight right now. Endurance, we do need that for, well, I could do one less point in endurance and do another point in agility, and then eventually we'll need to really build up agility, I think. Or do I just build up agility overall and screw charisma? Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do 7 and 7. 7 intelligence, 7 agility, and then grow them over time. Endurance will have an 8, and then we can go get the special book to bring it to 9. That way we can get it ghoulish pretty much right from the start. My main goal mostly is just to use ghoulish for replenishing health. And eventually to get the overtime replenishment of health. Agility for the action points. That's kind of how we're going to do our damage. Yeah, I think this is all ready to go. The Quantum Stag. Oh, is this... Oh, that's part of the... I forgot all the deals or Creation Club stuff is going to be done. And apparently this starts us immediately in the Institute. That's interesting.
I wondered if you might make it here.
And apparently this starts us automatically with Father. Okay.
I'm known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator. I can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us. I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression. Welcome to the Institute. This is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son.
Oh, apparently you do have to talk to Sean here.
Sean?
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean.
Sean? Is that really you?
Who are you?
Sean, where is everyone?
Father, what's going on? What's happening?
Sean, are you okay? You're not hurt, are you?
What's going on? Father? Father!
What do you want me to do, Sean? What can I do?
I don't know you. Go away. Father! Father, help me! There's someone here, help me!
Who is Father? Where is he?
Father? Father, help me! He's trying to take me! Father?
I didn't try to take it all in that moment there.
Sean. S923, recall code Cirrus. Fascinating, but disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand. We're only just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli. Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught with challenges. Let's start anew. I am Father. Welcome to the Institute.
Father? That's your name? Your title?
Father is my unofficial title. It's what I've come to mean to the people of the Institute, just as you mean to your son, to Sean.
All right. Should I just skip through most of this dialogue? I think I will.
God.
All right. So we're just gonna skip through most of this, and hopefully I don't like mess it up any.
Yes, but then is it? And
Because let's be clear, you know, we're here for the gameplay. We're not here for the story. We've all done I think by this point, anyone who's interested in watching this has seen
So
the
the
story
weird thing
before.
about
So
The Institute, plenty, even in their attempt.
Sean,
I know you.
so you're in charge of the...
I am.
Right. It doesn't matter what they think.
I'm glad we. Ultimately, just what else can I say?
Kellogg, he worked for you?
oh, you know what? This might screw
He
some.
was an
Well,
Institute asset long.
no, I guess technically we don't need to do the Kellogg
It was-
stuff because
You knew the man was...
I don't expect the Institute.
Let's see.
Institute Tech.
no, I don't think this
You never
the
failed.
Kellogg stuff will mess
How
things
about
up because we're
what
past
else
that
can
point in the story, I guess.
Your mother.
Yeah.
Sean. She... Uh-huh. Right.
I have no doubt. For many years, with
Come
all,
on, come on, come on.
I know there's more. The Institute. I've been a part, and now
Maybe. I don't know. This is so much to take in.
I know. The Institute. You've been.
Uh-huh. I don't know what to do.
I realize that. I hope that you can see that.
Sure.
I simply ask that you give the Institute. We really do. Will you take?
All right.
Thank you.
I'll give you a chance, so long as I can go do the railroad stuff and get the, My most important thing here is being able to... Yeah, okay. Let's do some of this stuff. Anyways, going back to what I was trying to say here. So my main goal is to make it to the railroad to get there. To do their part of the quest up to the point that I can get the armor padding stuff. The ballistic weave, that's what I'm trying to say, I think.
Almost done. Just needed to... tighten up this primary drive servo. That's the third primary...
But I guess we get to go talk to these people first.
You know the protocol, sir. Authorized personnel.
Operating at full capacity.
Seriously thinking of heading over to robotics to knock
We're
some
all
heads
looking
together.
forward to it now.
They're dragging their feet on the targeting package upgrades I asked for.
Hey, Doc.
Please
So,
don't.
here
There's
you
enough
are.
friction as it is
Just an
between
nail.
us.
Actually, I'll be upfront with you. Just, I'm sure.
Mm-hmm. No problems here.
Good to hear. Now,
Uh-huh.
our primary response.
I'm sure it's best for everyone.
Certainly. The result. Our main coursers, they are high. What I gather, in fact,
I'm no stranger to combat.
even so. Now, unless you.
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Very well.
Alright, we met with one of them. Next. Although I wonder, can I get any stuff from in here? Oh, I can... Oh, it's only individual fusion cells, one. Not like a whole bunch, one. Well, I'll grab it regardless. Because, you know, we need anything that we can get before we go out there. We got synth relay grenades, those could be useful. And we don't really need any of the other Institute pistols there right now.
Hello.
Now, is this place like a good majority of them that this stuff will replenish after some time? I hope so. Because this would give me a place to come back to
We have many.
pick up stuff. Oops, you know what? Let's grab some of these. What do these have? Aluminum, fiber optics, aluminum, and okay, so lots of aluminum from this stuff. We'll grab it.
Dr. Secord, I've just been informed that a courser in grid J12 has stumbled across a rogue synth completely by accident.
What model?
A Gen 3, designation S114. The report indicates that it has no memory of the Institute. The coordinate is
All systems nominal.
Alright, next.
No visible reaction to B-14 compound. What started this journey? honestly don't know. I suppose it's your job to find out. Now hold still.
I suppose it's your job to find out, and I'll hold still. Wait, what? What's going on over here?
There. All done. You can return to your duties and remember to report every symptom of experiments.
Medical experimentation. I mean, it's probably on a synth, I think.
The Institute is my life. I hope it'll be yours too.
Doctor.
They weren't kidding. You really are here. Well,
Sure.
All right, skip through this dialogue. Oh my god.
if you
I just wanted to find my son and keep him.
now that you, as you might guess,
Uh-huh.
we maintain and upgrade. There's a lot of the work we do.
Uh-huh.
So now that
Absolutely.
good to hear. Take your time. If there's anything else,
Right. I'm good for now. Thanks.
goodbye then.
In hindsight, I probably should have done preparation stuff beforehand, but you know, it wasn't really on my mind. While I'm thinking about it though, let's see, sleep or save, I think is the name of it. Well, let's put it in quotations here. Sleep or save. Alright, so I think we need the note. So player add item 170017341. And then, if I remember correctly, you go into this and then just reset it. And that should make everything right, where you can, yep, so we can even use the med bay here to save. Okay, cool. Ooh, I could probably get some fusion cells from in here too, I think.
Been at it for over 2 hours. What is she even testing?
Nothing. At this
More
point,
synth
she's
relay
just-
grenades. Random fusion cells. I picked up that one pistol, but that's fine. I'm not gonna bother with that spanner there.
That was productive.
Excuse me, doctor?
Ah, it's you. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Don't worry. I promise I won't get.
Thank you. I do appreciate. Oh, I've been told to you're to be given full access.
Thank you.
Given that the relay, in case if nothing else. Now,
I'd like a progress report on your division if you don't.
taking your new appointment. I'm hoping.
I didn't really need the progress report. So I hope I can leave this place. I'm not entirely sure. This will be most embarrassing if we start this and then suddenly I can't leave. Oh no, Food Supplement 77 has been discontinued. I'm sorry, some of the Institute people in here are really just very bad.
I've been reviewing Father's plans to.
I wonder how the
Welcome.
Warwick family is
So
doing.
good to have you here.
Young Wally
I
must be
can't-
close to 10 years old by now.
I look forward to learning more about.
In that case, as the are most important to that end, we've even started to. You probably saw
Seems like there's nothing you guys can't do.
with heart. I'm sure.
I'm not sure how well I'll fit in.
Great. In any case,
I'm good for now. Thanks.
take care then.
Use the network scanner holotape. What am I even using this for?
I'm sorry, but I'm too preoccupied for chit-chat.
You're scared there for some reason. Okay, can't use it from that. Do we have another terminal around here that I could use it with?
Dr. Holdren's synth gorilla project is showing promising results.
Okay, this one I can. Uh-oh. It's not giving me an option It's not giving me the network scanner holotape. Yeah, this could potentially be bad. Well, let's see. Network scanner. Oh, wait. There we go. All right. Let's add this one. Again, not even sure who I'm scanning this for, but... Is it? Am I gonna level up? Yay! One level up. Maybe another one. 2 level ups. Oh, only 2 level ups. Alright, so, you know what? I can just go ahead and go to the next level of endurance anyways. And then just put the other points into strength, probably. So next level in endurance. Oh, is it not giving me... It says that I'm like level 2. I don't know.
People on the surface have got it pretty bad.
Okay, I can now fast travel to the Institute and out of the Institute. Let's try going up here and see if this gives me the option to leave. Otherwise, I may have to get a little creative.
A code red.
Yeah, I'm really not too concerned about doing the Institute stuff now. So we'll see if going to the teleports place that's back up top here gives me the option to go. Otherwise, I have to use one of the CIC commands, I think. I think it's CIC if I remember correctly. I have an access log. All right. Let's see. Fallout 4. Travel to. Let's see. Console command. To Vault 111, maybe. Maybe that'll be the place to go. All right. Oh, COC, not CIC. So COC and Vault 111 start is 16D9. Well, this is not good. 16. Oh, maybe 168? Why is it not letting me go anywhere? No, I'm trapped. Oh no. Well, this is not good. Am I using it wrong then? Maybe Vault 111 exterior, according to this other thing. Vault 111 EXT. There we go. I've escaped. Alright, hopefully we haven't messed anything up. I mean, we probably have, but... do I at least have the Institute here? I do have the Institute on my thing. So theoretically, I should be able to return. Alright, let's go see Codsworth. See if, what the status of things are with him. Alright, there's my other level. Alright, sure you're still human on the outside. Radiation now regenerates your lost health. And eventually... I want to get to the max level of ghoulish. Rad damage will now begin to slowly heal, restoring health in the process. Yes, it's me. Everything's dead though. Alright, we don't really care much about the misses.
Codsworth.
I'm sure she'll...
Sean's... Doesn't matter how long. Codsworth.
And of course we'll get this for the extra little bit of experience.
Stay with me, pal. Right. Thank you, Codsworth.
Shall we search?
Oh sure, let's search around, if only to clear this place. Also, do I have any melee weapons? Oh, and if you're wondering about my map looking different, I downloaded a new map that shows the locations of power armor, other locations, that sort of thing. Figured it's useful. Good to have in case I need it. One thing that's unfortunate, I did do a scrap everything mod in some of my previous playthroughs. Unfortunately, given the nature of a few settlements, it really causes lag. So it got to the point where it was like, it was definitely noticeable. I don't know if I'd say necessarily unbearable, but it was noticeable. It wasn't good. Trezniak.
Thanks for trying. Codsworth.
You can't give up, son. What about the city? Concord is nearby, and, well, the people there have only shocked me a few times.
Only a few times.
I like these people already.
Oh, good. Maybe you'll get along then, and they can help you find young Sean.
Poor Codsworth. Alright, so first things first, we're going to go get our special book. Well, actually, we should probably save first. That would probably be the good thing. Then we'll get the special book. Let's see. Yeah, we'll get the special book and go for strength. Because that's the biggest thing with survival, is just you will run through your carry weight so quickly. Alright, do we have enough for it? Yes. Let's go for the somewhat better looking bed. Put that there. Save. We'll also need to get a water pump, because that usually helps quite a bit. And for that, we have this little bit of cinder blocks. Do we have... Okay, we do have a gear here. Cool. I'm tempted to go save Preston and company only for two reasons. The first one is to have people here to work on food, because that would be beneficial for me to be able to return here and get food. The second reason to go save their butts is because of the fact that by doing the settlement quests, I can improve my points with... Oh, jeez! Stupid red roach. By doing the quests, I can, to help the settlements and all that, most of your companions will like that. So that kind of helps a bit. Yeah, we'll grab that little bit of stuff. Now, there is kind of a benefit to using dog meats, particularly in survival, because in survival, we'll leave it, I think. In survival, dog meat doesn't count as a, I mean, he does count as a companion, but he doesn't. So you can take the Lone Wanderer perk, which only requires 2 more charisma. Also, I realized I forgot to get the special book. So we'll get dog meat and then we'll go get the special book. But yeah, you can get the Lone Wanderer perk and still benefit from having dog meat in your party.
Hey, boy. What are you doing out here all by
So
yourself?
that might be something for us to do.
You want to come with me, pal?
Okay, then. Stick together.
But first things first, we'll set up a, I'll just grab some of this stuff here. Oh, but make it quick, because they're gonna show up. Oh, get out. At least I'm assuming that the... Alright, put all of those there. Handmade shotgun, I'm gonna put that in there as well. We'll hold on to the tire iron to give us some kind of melee weapon. Actually, thinking about it, I'm not entirely sure if the little mole rats will show up or not. Because sometimes they do, and then sometimes I've noticed they don't for whatever reason. Oh, there they are. Okay, one thing I am not liking, and hopefully by pointing this out, if you didn't notice it, you won't notice it too much afterwards. But for whatever reason, as I'm moving around, I'm noticing the lighting is changing a little bit. I don't think I have any mods that are doing that. But it is kind of annoying. Oh, there it was. Is it because of a particular way that I'm looking, or... I don't know. I don't know. I'm like, there it goes. I can't exactly replicate it though, but... Also, this is the first time I've noticed that there are actually lights here at Red Rocket that are on. How have I not noticed that before? It's the wonderful things about Bethesda games. You can play them a million times and still uncover new stuff every now and then. Alright, let's set the power armor frame up like right about here. Set up our bed in the corner. But yeah, I'll definitely say, if you are playing survival mode, the sleeper save mod is a total godsend. Because otherwise it's just so burdensome. Where's the other one? Dog meat, where are you at? I hear him. I hear him. There you are, you bastard. And dog me, where are you at? I hear you going, woo. Oh, one other thing too. I don't need the Doom armor, so I'm gonna put that away as well. I will equip the backpack though. Get its a little extra carrying capacity here. We could go take on these mole rats that are in here. can grab probably most of this stuff that's in here. The pipe pistol, I'll put that in, because I don't necessarily want to use the Institute's pistol, at least not yet, anyways. Glowing fungus, I think that has... I think glowing fungus and brain fungus do play some kind of role on something you can craft. So I'll grab it. I think it's particularly for survival mode, not so much... You don't really see it in regular. If I need some water, I can do that, although it probably would be a bad idea. I have one bobby pin. Don't mess it up. Aha.
Got it.
Alright, we have radiation, but dog meats, where are you at? Get that fusion core.
Hey.
Good job, dog. Inspect. I'm not seeing anything else. That should be fine. I mean, we could go in and deal with the radiation, but ideally I don't want to get too irradiated, at least not yet. Not until I can, like, heal that radiation. Coolant schematics. What is this? Is that something in particular? I'm not entirely sure. I don't necessarily recognize it, but... Alright, throw all that in there. We're also going to throw in the brain fungus and the glowing fungus. I think I'll do this Institute patch. Get a boost there. Color, let's see. Blue probably would be the closest one for TZEENTCH. And then gear. We can fortify our action points. Give ourselves additional carry weights. Although apparently that's done for this as well. Oh, health regeneration. That's what we want. It's minor, but you know what? It will help. Because let's take a look. Right now, our health is 106. We'll head down there. Approach where the raiders and all that are. And then we'll look at it again. But yeah, the general playthrough for this character is based off of... Oh, there you are. Well, we were at 106, now we're down to 86. And we're poisoned too, so, you know, taking some damage there. Alright. Should I go visit the one place over here first? Probably would be a good thing. The speakeasy or whatever it is. There might be things worthwhile there. Or workhouse? Or are there two separate things? Or is this the place that I was thinking of? This might be the place I was thinking of. Yeah, I think this was the place I was thinking of. Well, though I still think there is a speakeasy around here. I do love this little thing where this guy's strangling this guy. Always love the little stories that Bethesda tells in through dead bodies. Alright, we got a stealth boy here. The light pipe pistol. What the hell was that? So it actually does less damage. It's glow-sighted, so that's kind of nice, but it does less damage. I'll stick with the regular for now. Every little bit of damage that we can get is always a good thing here. I would like to save before getting involved with those guys, but I don't think we're gonna have that option. So let's see what we can do. Concord Civic Access. I hope we don't, like, randomly find the Deathclaw hiding in here. That would be not a good thing. Well, I got a level up. That's not bad. I still gotta remember to go get that special book. Alright, damage resist or the health? We should probably go for health. And that's probably the top one to go for when playing survival. So we'll go for health. I think the next one will go for medic. And eventually, ooh, we got a Mirelurk. One Mirelurk only? Oh, this is not good. This is not good. This is not good. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Sorry, dog meat. Goodbye. Well, we'll be dog meat again at Red Rockets. It is so dark here.
Hey, up here, on the balcony. I've got a group of settlers inside. Raiders are almost through the door. Grab that laser bucket and help us, please.
I don't know where all the other raiders are around here. Here's one of them. Also, how's my Courser outfit as far as defense? 30 physical, 15 energy, and 15 radiation. And it also improves... Also improves our endurance. Or it says it improves our endurance. If I take it off and put it back on. I don't know why, but it's not improving our endurance. Do I have, Oh, my endurance is down because of Peckish. That's why it's being like that. Okay. Alright, that fixed it. Also, the benefits from endurance aren't necessarily a whole lot. You get... what, 6? Something like that? It's not a whole lot.
Shit! Lost it.
Have your team vacuum. Checking in. Station without representation. Let's send these creeps. Remember, lads, boys do what I see.
Only a fucking coward hides.
Commandos. Right to Lexington. One Hancock in Adams. Awake, men of Middlesex. The King's regulars.
Show your face. Come on.
60. 62. Eh, good enough. Alright, I don't need that. The gas mask with the goggles I'll leave. Don't really need that. Alright, we're gonna do the computer terminal first. And then, if I remember properly, log out and try to...
Nice.
Try to unlock it with our one little bobby pin to get the extra experience. I need a switchblade? I don't think I need a switchblade. Actually, I will grab the Nuka-Cola bottle, though. Because the thing with bottles is we can use those to get dirty water that I think you need for vegetable soup.
Somebody's out there shooting the place up. I ain't sitting around waiting to die.
I swear to God, you make a move for that exit, and I'll gut you myself. A
to mouth, or we'll never get the drop on this guy.
I'm gonna try this, although last time I tried this, it didn't work very well. It did not work. Because it gets stuck in the whole thing there.
Who's out there?
So, how many? We don't really have too many shotgun shells with that. Why is this blue looking? What time is the, is it in game here? Actually, I'm not sure. Oh, wait, the map. That's where it is. I'm like, it's somewhere around here.
I'm coming in there, and I'm gonna skin every last one of you. Come on, man. They ain't going nowhere. We got other shit to do. You hear that? I gotta take a little walk, but I'll be back, and you'll be dead. Peekaboo! Still kicking? Jesus!
Oop. Where are you at? Are you behind me? There you are. Maybe. There we go. Bats, you are so poor sometimes. Alright, the thing that's gonna suck is going through this, because we're not gonna be able to save any. Should I grab the bolt action? It's a rifle, though. No, we'll leave it.
Man, I don't know who.
Glad
Yeah.
Well, if that's.
That ain't it.
I have my own.
Yeah?
Sure. My son Sean's been kidnapped.
That's messed up.
Sorry. Sounds rough.
God damn it.
One good idea can make all the difference.
Mm-hmm. There's a crashed vertibird up on the roof. Old school. Pre-war. Well...
I like it. Minigun.
It can.
I'll help if I can.
Look.
Actually, I already grabbed the fusion core. We're set.
Ooh. I just cracked my elbow there. That hurt.
Nice.
Alright, so we got Atomic Command. Hooray. I don't care about any of you people. Perception, that would be nice, but I don't know. So one way that I always play is I don't like to take the bobbleheads unless I can do it. Take it and get it up to 11 for my like stats. Even though I technically probably should, because here's the thing. It's gonna take 9 points to get up to that perception, and that's gonna be like forever. So really I should take it. Like, I definitely like to max out intelligence, should definitely max out endurance, and probably should max out strength. The other ones, do you really need to do it? Charisma, kind of, but not really. Agility probably should because of the action points. And luck, you don't really need to. So you know what, I'm just gonna take it. I don't need to get to 11 perception here. Grab some of that stuff. Grab the microscope, because those are always nice. Alright, off to get the vertibird. Or, well, the power armor that's on the vertibird. Oh, that is actually the way I was supposed to go. Darn it. Alright, so we are going to put in the weak fusion core first. We don't want to use the very good one. Then we can move over here, grab the minigun.
Up here. Boss, we got somebody up here.
And try and conserve our ammunition here as we murder these guys. The only bad thing being in the power armor, I don't think I get my health regeneration from my backpack. Okay, there's something weird going on with the lighting here. I don't think I have a mod that's doing it. Because, yeah, it's still, like, dark out, and so... Yeah, there is something weird going on. I need to be able to fall back into here. I don't think I have any mines, do I? I have one mine. Watch, you're probably going to come from over here. Okay, you ran into that. Into the store. Oh god, he's in the store. Whew. I was concerned there. Alright, let's see. I guess that is it for the guys that they had here. Okay, not bad.
Take it easy, Mama. You okay?
I'm fine, Preston. Quit fussing.
That was a pretty amazing display. I'm just glad you were on our side.
Alright, yeah.
You're welcome.
Well, he gave me fusion cells, so that's something.
All right, Garvey. Please, tell me. I knew it. Please, tell me where he...
And even the great.
You've told me nothing. It's all just guesswork.
Look, kid.
No. Mama Murphy, we talked about this.
Gotta give Mama Murphy her chems.
We're all gonna die eventually. We're gonna need the site. And our new friend here, he's gonna need it too. Now let's get going. Sanctuary awaits.
All right, folks. Thanks to our friend here, it's safe to move out. We're heading for that place Mama Murphy knows about. Sanctuary. It's not far.
She knows about it? You mean she had one of her visions while she was stoned out of her gourd? And now you want us to just head out on another wild goose chase based on no better plan than Mama Murphy's thought?
Hold on. Everybody just take it easy. We're all in this together.
I feel like you could just murder them all right now.
You got a better idea of what we should do next?
I really would like to.
Anybody? Well then, Sanctuary it is. Let's just hope it lives up to its name.
Come on, June. It's time to go.
Alright, I'm leaving those fools behind. They can make their way to Sanctuary on their own. So yeah, being in here, everything seems to work fine. Is it only this building down here that's given issues? Let's see. Oh, here's the speakeasy I was thinking about. Actually, let's go in here. See if there's any useful items to pick up. Ooh, an Unstoppables t-shirt. I don't really care. Really, is that it? I thought there would have been something more. Maybe we can get the plastic bowls, I guess. Beer bottles. And yeah, when we go back to Sanctuary, we'll take a look and see, as far as the items go there, if there's anything that might be useful. Oh, here we go, upstairs. We also want to look and see what we need to make vegetable soup, because that's probably something that we can farm relatively well. Once we get the stuff for it, anyways. If we need a machete... Material water trough. Activate. What is that about? Alright, so does this place like just bug out when you go inside of it? Is that what happens? I mean, the spotlight definitely bugs out. I mean, the spotlight is actually all bugged out, even down here. What the hell is going on? Yeah, there's something up with my lighting. I don't know what it is. It's fine in first-person mode. Relatively so, anyways. Yeah, I have no idea what's going on. I guess when I'm done streaming for today, I'll look into it, see what I can find. Also eventually need to go back to the Institute and see what I can find as far as the stuff that I need to start the magic quest. Because I think that's in biosciences. It's supposed to be in like Virgil's old lab, if I remember correctly. Only problem, there's an Assaultron hanging out in there. That's not exactly ideal. Alright, dog meat. Why are you running away?
Hey, boy. Come on, boy. It's time to go.
Yeah, it still looks like the spotlight is messed up in third person. Huh. I don't know. At first I thought it was just that area, but no, it's just in general. Alright. Let's throw all my junk in here. Throw the fusion cores in here. Can I need concrete. Do we have concrete around here? I just need one little bit of concrete. Just one little bit. Somewhere around here. I'm not seeing it. Darn it all. Let me grab this other beer bottle too. The only nice thing really about Sanctuary and Red Rocket is you are able to craft anything here. You automatically start with the crafting places. Whereas at a lot of the other locations, you need to build those, and for those, you need to have the 2 perks of, what is it? Local leader. Which I don't mind having that perk. The only problem is just that, well, it takes the perk points to do it, so. Alright. Let's take a moment. We'll go here. Roast any of the stuff from this. Next, soup. So vegetable soup requires a carrot, a potato, and dirty water. So those are the things we need to find. We can get potatoes from over here. So let's actually go raid their stores. Carrots, on the other hand, are going to be a little bit harder to find around here. I'm just gonna go over and pretty much take all their potatoes. That way I can use the random one-off potatoes. Hello, person. I am here to take your crops. That's all I'm gonna do. I'm not going to murder your other daughter or anything like that. And let's take a look. As far as weight goes, potatoes are 0.5. So they're really not too heavy. They're not like gourds, which are a full 1 point. Actually, let's go pick up. So we have melons over here. If we look at a melon, is that just 1? Or is it more than that? Weight is 1. Wait, does the melon help with, Oh, melon helps with hydration as well. Now I think I'm gonna grab some melons to farm as well. See, if I always thought melons were useless. Now, do potatoes help at all with that? I don't think they do. I don't think I've ever noticed potatoes helping with that. But yeah, if melons help both for hydration and food, that's actually gives them quite a nice little bonus. I don't know if gourds do. I guess we can wait and see what happens next time. Oh god, I'm gonna die here. Whew, okay, we're all right. What about health points? Do potatoes provide the same as the melons? Melons actually do provide more health than the potatoes. Take this over here. The stuff for setting up the base here, I might do off stream. Because you can only do so much. I mean, you know. I don't know if it's something that people want to see or not, but I'm just like, eh. Alright, but I will, while I'm here.
I need to assign someone to this.
Alright, there's the melons, and here's the gourd.
I need to assign someone to this.
And we will store these. Because potatoes right now are the main thing we need. After we have our potatoes set up, then we can decide what else we want to do. I do wish that there was some way to like level out the ground. You know, like you can in The Sims. Yes, I do compare some of the things in this to The Sims because, well, it's kind of to an extent what it is. Alright, resources, food. So, a full complement. We can do up to 6 food. So, that's 2. 4. Alright, that will work there. And let's assign, I guess, Marcy to it. Eventually, when we find our carrots, we'll assign June to those. Oh, and we can get our special book while we're here. Alright, I think I decided strength is probably the best one, so let's go for the strength. Obviously, it doesn't affect much when we're in power armor, but when we're not in power armor, that's where it will shine. And actually, thinking about it, I don't know if I necessarily need... Well, Stimpaks would be useful for when you're in combat. Then you can use purified water to end whatever negatives come from that. As far as the stuff related to radiation, I would prefer to get rid of it Using the... It's all the way at the end here. The decontamination art. Expensive to make, but I think we can get it done. We just gotta find the stuff. And I think some of that we can get from the Institute. We'll just have to go there and pick it all up. It only requires 2 energy, so that's really not too bad. For the power generators, to do a large generator, we need 1 science. So maybe, you know what, let's go for the 1 science. We will sleep to get rid of our overtired stats. And we'll get rid of the, I don't know if it's good to store stuff in the workshop, but that's what we're gonna do on this playthrough. I usually don't, I usually put it into a separate little thing. But, in this instance, we'll do it like that. June out of the way.
Hey there.
Alright, sleep for 8 hours. Let's see if that does enough to get rid of it. And then we'll try going to the Institute to find the stuff that we need. Because we need circuitry. Let's go over it again. So we need copper, aluminum, circuitry, and fiber optics. We'll set all of those to be found. And I know we saved when we did our little thing there, but we'll save again just to be sure. And to the Institute.
I'm trying to learn chess. Terrifying. Shooter always beats me.
Remember to synths aren't human beings. But supposedly, they're the future of
Don't
humanity.
recharge unless your primary levels are below 2%. Also, if you haven't patched your navigation software, do so after this meeting. The last thing you need.
Fusion cells, always good to have. Maybe I should get into robotics expert the next time I level up again. That way I can just shut down the robots that I have to deal with. I mean, I'll need another point of, okay, I'll need another point of intelligence, but it's probably suitable for this playthrough anyways. And let's see where this goes. I don't even know if this is where I'm supposed to go or what. Possibly. Oh, this is where they're... No, this went up. Okay. I thought it looked up, like it was going up. Yeah, this is the... where they're expanding the vault. Or not the vault, the Institute. I mean, pretty much the same thing. The Institute is pretty much just one large vault. Actually kind of sad that you can't expand the Institutes, you know, through your gameplay. Or like, they should have included something like that for when you... after they did the Vault Tech DLC to, you know, allow an expansion from there. This is the SIP, right? Yes.
Subject identified.
That's what I'm thinking about it. Okay, so this is showing correctly.
All maintenance requests should
And do we have med bays over here that I can save at? Yes. Save. And there's a microscope here. High-powered microscope. Applicators. It's so nice of them to, Hey there, Omar. How are you? Oh, this wasn't exactly where I thought I was going. But got some ammunition. How is our supply looking? Two copper, 8 aluminum, 3 fiber optics. I still think we need a little bit more. Is it circuitry? I think it's circuitry is the other thing we need. So advanced systems may have that. Omar says, I wish to thank you for reminding me that my screen was on BRB. No problem. Yeah, I was just kind of passing by and I looked and I saw that it was on that and I'm like, uh-oh, he did it again. But I understand why, you know, when you only have the one, you know, your main screen, it makes things difficult for trying to figure all that out.
Of Trial 6. The last week has been very productive but exhausting. I think we'll need a break after this. Benet has done some really marvelous work with the personality mesh. It's almost too good. The responses map almost identically to expectations, some of the most lifelike I've seen. Of course, it's not really Sean. None of his memories are in there. That, even now, would be a step too far. It's starting to have an effect on the team, I think. I know I've been caught up in the moment once or twice. Just a second or two, forgetting that he's not a real boy. Still, I think we'll need to consider restricting him to the lab only for the moment. I'm well aware that others are put off by his presence. If I were slightly more arrogant, I might consider that a sign of success.
You wouldn't happen to have a spare polarizer, would you?
It's my responsibility.
Where are those med bays at again so I can save again? Before going out in the place that's probably going to kill me.
Theoretical limits are made to be broken.
Omar says, yeah, about that. I have my second computer as my second monitor. Have OBS on studio mode, so I had a preview in live program. Didn't watch? Didn't which is which? I'm confused about that part, but either way, you know, the fact that you had it but didn't notice it, well then that's just shame. Oh, didn't know which is live / preview. I mean, the preview is the live. Pretty much everything that you see in that little window is what's showing up on screen. Maybe I do have to go to the biosciences area. I thought there was another way to get there, but I'm not seeing it.
If the robotics division
Studio mode gives you 2 screens. Hence the preview and live. Oh, maybe because maybe I'm not in studio mode. Hold on, let me switch over. View, let's see. Edit. I know what you're talking about. I just haven't done it in a while. Studio mode. Because I've messed around with mine to have stream information on the left, chat on the right. Mode? That's not it. Filtered properties, game captures. We got the scenes. Should be under the record button. Oh, okay. Preview and program. Yeah, I don't use studio mode. I'm not even sure what specifically I would do here. Cut, fade. Oh, I have no idea what I'm doing here. Yeah, I don't use studio mode, so all of that is foreign to me. Synth retention, robotics. Let's keep moving this way.
Reporting status. All functions normal.
Advanced systems, no. Should be the next one then, though. Bioscience.
It's an honor to have you here, sir.
Yeah, I think I've looked at studio mode like maybe once or twice, but I've never, when streaming, I've never used it. Is it to preview what's in your scene? Is that what it's used for? You can select which screen you want in the preview without it going to live feed. Once you pick the scene, you can click transition. Okay. Or bind it to a key to transition. Okay. I guess that makes sense, but yeah, it's never something that I've ever worked with. We got more of those. What's this recorder go for? Aluminums. Okay, recorders have circuitry, so probably... What about the sensors? Sensors, just aluminum. So recorders are what I'm looking for here. Yeah, it said preview and it said program, so my guess there is program is what's showing on screen? Would be my guess anyways. Oh, that's back to the Institute. That's not what I wanted. But yeah, I don't really do scene transitions much. Only if I have to be right back. Which I guess, you know, makes sense, but, you know, when I do it, I just, you know, hit it and that's it. Although maybe that's how they program in, because I've always wondered how they programmed in the way it transitions in Streamlabs OBS. Maybe that's how you do it.
Sweet.
Another recorder. Another high-powered microscope. What about those? Do those have no circuitry, just crystal? Been a while since I used Streamlabs OBS. Yeah, I've liked it because of the implementation of my my alerts and all that, but you know, now that I have those in this, and particularly because of the image reaction source that I found that I can use for my little avatar, I've been using regular OBS lately, so. They're not making it easy to go. Oh, here we go. The FEV lab. Don't break. Don't do it.
That's it.
All right, this is where things are going to get interesting. Ooh. Because there, again, is that Assaultron in here. You know what? I'm going to go back because I've picked up a lot of stuff. I'm going to go back and save. And if I die, I'll just return back to my homestead.
The latest synth generation.
Omar says, I was thinking of getting Streamlabs OBS to record. So I have OBS streaming in 720, Streamlabs OBS recording in 1080, but not sure if my computer can handle it. I mean, if you're gonna do that, I think you can do that already just with OBS itself. You just have to set, like usually you can have the settings be where it, the streaming and the recording settings are the same, you just make them different. But yes, that can potentially be a little heavy.
It's great to have you here.
I hope I'm going the right way. We'll find out. Synth components. Only plastic, but they are... Actually, synth components might be good to sell, honestly. Alright, this isn't good because they only have one bobby pin here, so I gotta be very careful. Alright, we got a biometric scanner and a vacuum tube. Pork and beans, we'll grab those, and we'll grab the Wonder Glue. Oh shit! So this is somewhat modded. I have one mod that is like Live Another Life in Skyrim, so you can pretty much choose a different path to start. So I started as an Institute agent, and then another mod is with the Psyker Powers 2.0 mod, and I think you get the stuff for it in here. But it's supposed to give you like, you know, magic powers. So I want to check that out. Oh god, there's the Assaultron. That's what I don't want to deal with. Not at all.
Standing down.
Alright. That for more circuitry. This. Hold on. So ours has 2 of them. What about posts?
Got it.
There we go. Turret control. There were 3 turrets. I think I already took care of all of those. Omar says I should come back to doing Skyrim hardcore. Oh dear.
Scanners detecting sentient life. Alert level elevated.
Prepare to retreat. How close am I to leveling up? I'm not very close. I'm trying to think if there's any way that I can make this work. The only thing that can maybe do it is the grenades. I mean, I could try doing the synth relay grenade to help me out. I really wish I could save right now. I don't feel good about this. Not at all. Let's do the mole rat chunks to get some extra AP. Alright, general plan. Let's go for the Institute pistol. We're gonna... Omar said, I told myself I'll complete the game. Complete a game without cheating years later, still stuck. Oh no. I mean, I'm cheating a little bit here. Another mod that I'm using is Sleeper Save. So that helps a ton when doing survival and Fallout. What is this? Puncturing pipe wrench. I don't have a pipe wrench though.
Sensor alert. Anomaly detected.
You must be terminated. Actuator.
Alright, gonna try to kill its leg. Can I not spawn multiples? Or, oh shit. Well, yeah, we're gonna go back. Because I need to get the robotics perk to turn off that Assaultron. If I'm to do this any... Alright, back to... Oh no.
Pardon me.
Yes, it did kill me in a millisecond. Alright, I haven't gotten... Okay, hold on. I have to cheat for this because... So the way that I, Alright, that's what I need to do. So the way that I did that this mod worked, it doesn't let you... It doesn't automatically give, because I started in the Institute, it didn't automatically give any of the other stuff that's in here. And I don't think there's a way out. I mean, I tried, but I don't think that works. I tried looking for one. So I think I need to actually spawn myself there. I looked it up and I have an idea of what to do for it, but... I'll look one more time before I do this, but yeah, I'm pretty sure it's not going to, not gonna work. So yeah, the, whatever this is called, to live another life. It's the live another life, like, type of mod for this. If you start in the Institute, it's gonna have some issues. If I was doing this completely vanilla, or not completely vanilla because it would be with that mod, but if I was doing this without the console mod, I would be completely screwed. Because I would have no way to get out of the Institute. Emergency relay button.
Emergency relay activated.
Unless that's the way to do it?
Relay powering up.
Oh, maybe that's how to do it.
9.
Never mind then. I think this is how to do it.
7. 6. 5.
It's just a very slow way. Longest 10 seconds ever.
3. 2. 1. Relay online and engaging.
Alright, so this must be the way to get out of the Institute without using the console mod. I guess this has probably always been here, it's just I never really paid attention. Alright, so this should be the CIT. Now the bad thing, I did not craft my I also have another mod to craft camping gear. Unfortunately, I don't have that. 3, 2, 1, are you sure about that option? Click OK. Alright, I don't need when freedom calls right now. Although that is where I need to go. Sanctuary. And let's give myself the synth relay grenades, in case I need to give myself some backup. I hear something going on. Oh, there's dog meat. Is the battle that I'm hearing over here the one for the Automatron DLC? It might be. Oh no, this is the Brotherhood. I'm not looking to help the Brotherhood right now. Although I can save there. They do have little beds. Ah, hell, I guess I'll help them out. As long as they don't die. No! Oh god. No, they're gonna kill me. Alright. Somehow I survived.
Hey there.
We appreciate the assistance, civilian, but what's your business here?
I'm just trying to survive out here, like everyone else.
The way you charged in and engaged those ferals, I find that a bit difficult to believe. Are you from a local settlement?
I'm from Sanctuary Hills, on the other side of Concord.
I've seen the location on our maps, but I've never visited the area myself. There isn't much over there for us to collect. If I appear suspicious, it's because our mission here has been difficult. Since the moment we arrived in the Commonwealth, we've been constantly under fire. If you want to continue pitching in, We could use an extra gun on our side.
Sure, I suppose I can help
Very
you
well.
out.
I'm Paladin. Over there is Scribe. We're on recon.
Right.
I've been trying.
Sir,
Proceed, Halen.
I've modified what we need.
Our target is ArcJet system. We infiltrate the facility. So what do you say?
No time to waste.
Outstanding.
I'm only here to heal up.
Halen.
And
take Reese
save.
inside and bind his wounds.
Yes, sir.
Reese, once you're on your feet, I want you to make certain the perimeter is secure.
I'm on it.
All right, civilian. It's time to prove your worth. Head into the police station and resupply yourself. Then let me know when you're ready to begin. Let's move out, people.
All right, big guy. Let's go.
Yeah.
And hopefully they have water in here. Hey, I leveled up. Alright. So, intelligence. I need one more point of intelligence. And then I can do robotics experts. Take these fusion cells. And let's just turn off this quest if they've... Okay, good. So somewhere around here I can save. Is it in here? There we go. Alright, goodbye, Dance. You sound very rude suddenly. Uh-huh, yes. Skipping through the dialogue and all that. Oh, I should have looked for water. Oh well. What is this? I will say I do kind of like the synth relay grenades for survival. Like, usually I'm not a big fan of using them, but in this instance, they're
Cannot remain undetected for long.
actually helping
My
out.
scanners must be malfunctioning.
Only thing, I just don't know how long they last. But we'll find out. No. Ooh. I don't know who left those mines there, but they're a nice person. Also, I guess one other nice thing about being with the Institute, because I just got infected, but I should be able to go there and get healed up. Omar says, I don't think people leaving behind mines were doing it to be nice. I mean, probably not, but in this instance they were.
Loctite.
All right. Continue our quest. Alright, back to being sneaky. Probably can't see a damn thing now, but at the very least, will hopefully get us closer to being where we need to be. We could head for the Starlight Drive-In and grab that location. Uh-oh. A Mr. Gutsy over there. Yeah, we don't want to deal with that. Not at all. If he starts to shoot at us, we are running. I do like the industrial look of the Corvega plant here, though. Kind of makes me think of something from, say, Final Fantasy VII or something like that. So, Omar, how have you been doing? Me, well, I went for my follow-up yesterday. The orthopedic said probably 3 more weeks and I should be good to go. So, making progress. And hopefully I won't be out of work as long as I was potentially initially told. Because initially it would have been through like May 2nd. Which would have been like the full extent of the FMLA that I can put in for. I also did get my disability approved, at least for the first little bit. I had to go bring in paperwork today for my doctor's office to submit even more stuff now to someone else. You know, first they had to submit stuff for my FMLA, now they have to submit stuff for the leave. It's just submitting all manner of stuff. Squares, or, yeah, settlement, okay. So this should be Starlight then. Oh, I was going the wrong direction. But at the very least, I should have some money coming in then. I mean, again, like I've told people, this whole incident has definitely shown me that it's good to save up money, because otherwise I'd just be like, you know, a total wreck, wondering what I was going to do to pay my bills and all that. But still, if I can avoid going into any savings or anything like that, that's good. Alright, I'm past the guy that has the mini nuke, I think. Let's go on foot. I think I should be okay. Yeah, after that train is pretty much Starlight Drive-In, so we'll only have to beat up the mole rats and we'll be good. Omar says, doing good. Oh, hold on. Okay, that was just talking. Doing good, need to lose some weight, trying light keto, trying to stay away from noodles and bread, been having trouble staying awake, not sure why. Well, I mean, if you're cutting carbs, you're going to be cutting like a big source of energy. Now keep in mind, technical keto, I mean, if you're looking to do actual keto, that's getting your body into what's called ketosis and all that, which is kind of a state of being where, you know, because you're cutting out carbs for such a period of time, your body starts to, you know, cut things differently and all that. Did I get a new car? I did. Unfortunately, I have a car payment now, so that kind of sucks. My car payment is... Sorry, killing. Okay. So my car payment is like $313 right now. So that kind of sucks. But again, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. But it's a nice car, you know, it's a 2019 Civic versus my 2014 that I had. Don't break it. Don't break it. Okay, good.
Sweet.
Oh, there's still more. I will say the car does drive nice, though. It seems like it has more power versus my old Civic. I haven't tested it out on the highway yet, but you know, it definitely has a good little get up to it. It's a gray one. It's not like my blue one that I had. Or more like almost like a silver, but you know, initially I was a little iffy about it, but I've gotten used to it. Omar says, well, I guess it's a bread and noodles diet then. Big question is, does it have heated seats? It does actually. And how many bodies can you fit inside? Potentially a few, you know. Depends on how you want to stuff them in. Oh, wait, I forgot I can't do that because I gotta go back over here. All right, there we go. I should probably grab those milk bottles. Maybe I'll just put them away. Quick question, none, because it's filled with bagged petrol for when gas costs go up. Too late, they've already gone up. Yeah, gas has been expensive, which I guess is a good thing why I got a Civic, because Civics are relatively fuel efficient, so that'll help me out. The machete I'll just put in there. Red roach meat, I'll put that in there. All right, let's put a bed in here. A nice little place in here. Even have a light in here. Save. And then we can continue on. Should I set it at Red Rocket or should I set it at... Well, I have my power armor at Red Rocket, so let's just build the... What am I trying to build? Decontamination arc. Just build that over at Red Rocket. But yeah, gas is like 460 something, I think, right now. In my area, it hasn't gone over 5 yet. Probably where Pickle is, it has. I know up in Chicago proper, I think it has gone over 5. But with everything going on in Ukraine and in Russia and all that, I mean, it has to happen. I mean, you know, you can't just let Russia, you know, go for the full invasion of Ukraine willy-nilly. Moore says it all worked out in the end. You're disabled and won't be drafted, and you got a fuel-efficient car. Well, for one, I'm too old now, I think. I think selective service is up to 25 is like the ideal. Theoretically, it can go past that, but yeah, you're asking a lot then. And fat. I mean, I wasn't gonna say it, but yes, that too. Hey, if they need anyone to fly a drone, I can help them out. I would sign up for that in a heartbeat. Alright, I don't have too much further to get to Red Rocket, so I'm just gonna grab all this other shit. And hopefully I have enough to build a power generator as well. Ideally, I want to do the large one. Probably set up defenses there as well. But if I have to, I could just go for the small one. Yeah, my goal for today, I do want to get finished with, I'm almost at level 7. I do want to get finished with the stuff I need to check out the psychic powers, and then tomorrow we can get more into it. Omar says, I can see you at the end of the mission be like, yeah, the controls were hard to use, the graphics were great, the enemy were really hard, and there were not even quick saves. Honestly, the graphics aren't great, though, because if you ever look at that stuff, most of the time the cameras are kind of poor quality. At least on the stuff that gets published anyways. I mean, there's probably some that have good camera quality, but... Alright. Come on, open up. There we go. Power. We want to do the arc first. So we'll set that up like that. Power generator. Set that up like this. Make sure that the wires aren't going through the whole damn thing. Ah, they are. Okay, that works. Push the button. And no more radiation. Now, one thing I could do... I could do a recruitment beacon, and then whatever settlers come here, I could just send them over to where I need them to be. Maybe I'll do that. Make use of the power. Okay, this is taking 2 power. What is going on?
This won't work without power.
For some reason, connecting it from there to there doesn't work. But connecting it like this does seem to. And let me just do a test. Turn this on. Does that turn it off? No, okay. So we got enough power. We just can't connect it from that to that, apparently. Unless maybe this actually needs to be on to transfer power? Maybe that's what that is. Alright. Well, either way, we've got that going for us now. Do we have some water here? Oh yeah, I think we need to get concrete. Go get the concrete then. Homer says, they never showed the detailed footage. We know that because Trump posted a photo of the Iranian rocket explosion at the launch site back when they were trying to send a satellite, and Space Nerds talked about it.
Hey, good to see you again. I was hoping you'd show up.
Shut up, Preston.
I think we could settle down here. Make it a place to call home. What do you think?
This isn't a home. It's nothing but an empty ruin.
You've got to look past what it is to what it could be.
Shoot him.
Water, plenty of space. Should be pretty. I can see it. Garden plots over there.
Yeah. It's hopeless.
You'll never rebuild this.
Despair is easier. Believe me. I know. But I've seen people come together to build a better world. Anyway, I am glad you're here.
No, he's gonna give me the settlement.
You don't mind. But I've had word. The only chance trouble is.
Right. I'd be glad to help.
That's fantastic.
Sure.
By the way.
Well, at least I got a level up here. That's what I was looking for. Because now I can do robotics experts.
Mama Murphy, can we talk?
I know what you're gonna ask me, June. I've seen it. There's nothing I can do for you.
But you have the sight. It has to be able to.
You can't talk to the dead, kid. Even the sight has limits. I'm sorry.
We got 2 purified waters here. Oh, I should bring the stuff that I need. I'll set up a basic thing here, and then when I go back to Starlight Drive-In, I'll set up for a larger thing. Because Starlight Drive-In I have some plans for, but the big one is the water. All right. Resources, water. Doesn't need to be anything fancy, just enough to use. Yeah, I think I'm gonna post this to YouTube as well. I've been posting the other stuff, so. And yeah, I've done a survival run on YouTube, but this one's gonna be a little different. All right. You, hello. You're gonna want to talk to me.
I'm new around here. I wanted to introduce myself. I heard your radio beacon, so
Omar says, hi, YouTube.
I just wanted you to
live sub. Oh, like, sub, and share.
Anything specific you want me to do? I'm willing to pitch in anywhere you need.
Not right now. Thanks.
All right, then.
All right. So you, settler, I'm going to move you to Sanctuary. And eventually I'll need at least one settler over at Starlight Drive-In, if only to do trading, but that's not going to be the focus just yet, because Well, we don't have the setup for trading anyways. Alright, next. What do I need for my plan for water here? So I need 4 oil, 2 ceramic, 10 rubber. Oh my god, okay. Let's see. Alright. We'll set this up like this, maybe. No, that did not help. Ah, hell. I wish I could just, like... I mean, I could set up someone to trade, but I'm not looking to do that. Plus, I can't do that anyways because I don't have the one thing for it. My plan here is a little off. We got some oil there. There's one more thing that has oil here. Blowtorch? Blowtorch. Okay. Oh, this is gonna take a while. So oil, ceramic, 2 rubber, 10. There's 1 ceramic, 2 ceramics. Okay, rubber. I think I just have regular rubber down here. All right, copper 4, steel 20, cloth 4. Actually, the steel I don't really need to worry about because there's the cars that are over there. So copper 4. I said it and then I forgot what it was. Copper, steel, 4 cloth, and 6 screws. Oh, I probably grabbed a little bit more, but that's all right. Now, where the hell are the screws? Is that what I need? Ugh. Springs? No, don't need springs. Screws, there we go. 6 of them. All right, that's kind of some of the stuff I need. Let's go back. And then we'll just drop this stuff off and then return to the Institute because, yeah, I should have just went right to the Institute, but I wanted to grab this stuff. Oh, and I think I need more food. Potatoes. Omar, what do you think a tato from Fallout would taste like? I think they're supposed to be the, like a hybrid between the potato and the tomato. Me personally, I don't think they would taste very good. But then again, probably most of the stuff in Fallout probably doesn't taste very good. Brahmin steaks might be okay. That I don't think would be necessarily too bad. I guess Radstag. I mean, I've never had venison, so I don't know how that is. All the insect stuff I'm not real big on. Although I guess theoretically probably scorpions might taste like crab. I'm not entirely sure though. Omar says, I think I would stick with noodles in Fallout. Thinking about it, I don't even think they'd have that since they're fighting the Chinese. No, they have the noodles. They have the noodle cup place in why does this Brahmin have a light bulb in it? I don't know. But yeah, they have the noodle cup place in Diamond City. And they do have access to wheat, because they do have the what's it called? They do have the razor grain. Can you do corn noodles? Is that a thing? I've never heard. I don't think I've heard of it, but it's a grain, so I guess theoretically you probably could. And I am going to leave the radioactive stuff there, because that might go into my plan here. Since I gave myself, well, I don't think I told you this, Omar, but I gave myself the ghoulish traits to heal with radiation, so... And should clear this place out. What happened with the bottle cap mine that it's all the way over here? Omar says, even in nuclear fallout, they still have Chinese food. Dogmeat sure is lucky that the door was in the way. I know, right? Okay, this was interesting. The bottle cap mine that is usually in that little place that's over there somehow found its way over here. I'm guessing because of the explosion from that little thing? Or something, I don't know. Maybe loading issues? I don't know. Because yeah, that bottle cap mine that was all the way over there is usually like right here. Oh, no. Shh. Can't post it on YouTube if you got that music going. Oh, the flip later gives oil. That'll work. And the 10mm will actually be good. I do have some of that ammo. Not a whole lot, but some. Lantern, that gives us some oil. Alright, let's at least set up the water thing. It won't be powered just yet, but I should be able to get the stuff for it pretty soon. Alright, I need 3 gears and 1 screw. Omar says, I had a base in this place once. Built too much, crashed. and somehow lost my save file. Oof. Yeah, this is the location I've had some issues with as well. I once built up a lot using the Infinite Settlement patch, and when I did, it eventually just, it was too much. But I think this may have been on my PS4. I don't think it was PC. PS4 is what I remember it from, so that would make sense because PS4 had certain limitations on it.
So much research, so little time.
Just as you gave life to Father, he gave life to many of us.
All right, let's save. And then we will head over there. Oh, and actually, I should head into. Oh no, that'll work. Bioscience is the place I go to talk to the one doctor to heal me, I think.
Greetings. As the Institute's requisition vendor, I can provide supplies for your missions on the surface. How may I assist you today?
Yeah, the one thing with building at Starlight Drive-In, though, is the spawns for a lot of the settlers, like when you load in, get messed up. So they end up spawning like in the middle of the area, and when they do, it just completely messes them up. So they spawn inside. Like usually what would happen, I would build like a foundation and they would spawn inside the foundation. Yeah, that wasn't fun. All right. I was gonna sell something. Oh, I can sell the folder. And that's about it. Okay. Robotics, bioscience. Oh, I remember what I was supposed to. One other thing I was supposed to do. I was supposed to.
Please resist any urge you might feel to eat the
Real inspiration for me.
I was supposed to craft my one little sleeping bag to use here. That would have helped.
Excuse me.
Liam's been trying to teach me robotics. It's more complicated than I thought.
You're not the person I need. You
Dr.
are.
Carlin's doing some amazing things with our genetically engineered crops.
Omar says, be freaky if the ground suddenly was like, "Grah, I'm gonna kill you."
You mentioned medical care. I might need that from time to time.
In that case, you'll want to introduce yourself to Dr. Dean Volkert. He's our top biologist and also serves as the Institute's resident physician. Dr. Volkert works in the infirmary. Just pay him a visit whenever you need to. You won't find better medical care
this isn't the
anywhere
guy
else
that I
in the
need.
Commonwealth. I'll promise you that.
Infirmary. What the hell? Omar, did you see that?
All systems nominal. Nothing to report, sir.
Just landing completely out of the air. They found a new way to make synth.
I wouldn't be here if not for your son.
All right, are you Dr. Volkert?
All this advanced technology, and we still can't cure the common cold.
Excuse me.
Once you've settled in, I'll want to do a physical and get a file going on you. No hurry, though.
After what I've been through, a checkup is probably a good idea.
I should think so. Who knows what you might have been exposed to up there? How about you take some time to get comfortable, learn the lay of the land and such. In the meantime, you come see me if you need to get patched up. We'll do that checkup when you're good and ready. Take care of yourself, so I don't have to.
I need your healing.
Got a minute to patch me up, Dr. Volkert?
Let's see what's wrong with you. I have to admit, the third generation synths are really something. Now, hold still, please.
Oh, he just automatically goes to heal me? Well, that's kind of neat.
All done. We've got some medical supplies over at Requisitions. I suggest you stock up.
Wait, does he completely heal me for free? If so, that is like awesome. I did not know that. That kind of adds a whole new thing to do in the Institutes in survival mode. Because, like, the benefits of, you know, the different factions in survival mode. The Railroad, you have the Ballistic Weave. That's obviously good for defense. And I still gotta eventually go to them. But, so you have that. The Brotherhood, you obviously have their Vertibird signal grenades, which you can use to pretty much fast travel across the map. Institutes, we've obviously seen that you have the teleport, at least to the Institute itself. But you also have, well, the free healthcare. You know, that's something nice. Alright, here we go. Oh, I was hoping I could open. I will go grab this little fan, though. Clip the suddenly existing synth. Good job. Good job. Ooh, that almost killed me.
Scanner's clear.
All right, let's give ourselves a moment here to heal up. Do I go for the purified water for it? Well, I can do one thing of mole rat chunks. And 2 things of purified water. What are their stats on healing? Purified water is 0.8, so that's not bad. Mole rat chunks 0.5. Oh, and I do have more bobby pins now. Alright, so my plan on the Assaultron, I am going to throw the synth grenade, then run up to it. Make sure I do have, yes. Then just gotta run up to it and turn it off. I don't, oh, here we go.
Nice.
Perimeter movement detected.
Oh god. Nope, nope, nope. Aha! Shut down. Whew. That could have gone very bad. Oh my god, he's not dying. Fine, I'll just set it self-destruct. Run! Run for the hills! But yeah, that is going to be my way to take out Assaultrons. Because otherwise, it's going to be a bad time. Let's go ahead and grab some of this paint. Because that will have oil with it. How's my carrying? Carrying is looking a little rough. Hey there, Pickle. It's TZEENTCH still on title. Actually, that's this character is actually going to be kind of inspired as a TZEENTCH cultist. Just got out of work too. Nice. Also, no way I made it to a stream. I know, right? Oh, that robot is like harder. Oh god. No, the reason that it's showing TZEENTCH there, I found a mod called Psyker Powers 2.0, and we're looking to get the stuff to do that. It's supposed to be in the FEV lab, I think, if I read the stuff correctly. Let me bring up the mod real quick here on the Nexus. So not exactly 40k mod, but I mean, it's part, like Psychers exist in Fallout as well. Let's see. Well, according to the mod page, some of the powers are inspired from Biotics and Mass Effect, and some are inspired by 40k. But also from other locations as well. The old guy writes with the brain juice. The old guy with the brain juice. Well, I know Mama Murphy is kind of a psyker, kind of like a very basic. Then you have the Master. He's a psyker. Whole helmet and everything. He went mad. Whole helmet and everything. Family pays you to kill him, so... Oh, Lorenzo. I'm not entirely sure if he's a psyker or if he is, just has that from the alien artifacts. I mean, his powers are like psyker-like, so it's possible the artifact did give him powers. Also, apparently there's supposed to be a quest. Let's see. The Psyker strain. Craft and use the strange Durg. Supposed to be drug, but yes. Well, maybe I don't actually have to. Yeah, once you said the family pays to kill him, then I remembered. Tried to get back into Fallout a while back, but couldn't. Really? Aw. Did 76 ruin you for it? I blame 76. Yeah, I actually got this idea from talking to Jake, because he was doing a playthrough of a character that was somewhat Nurgle inspired at one point.
Got it.
Of course, he was doing permadeath, and permadeath is too much. So, yeah, this is just survival. No permadeath. Actually, no, I've been thinking of hopping back on 76 eventually. I mean, they got an interesting little event going on right now with aliens. But I uninstalled 76. I had to make room. No, dead kitty. Still a doo-doo game, not gonna lie. Ha, room, I have no struggle. Well, I do. Is the cat dead? Yes, it is. You want to know why the cat is dead? Because I think they were using it for food for the super mutants here. Omar says, no!
It would appear my target has disappeared.
Oh, there's actually 2 dead cats here. Aww.
I am no longer detecting an enemy presence.
And yeah, Pickle, I'm using a mod that also lets you pretty much live another life, albeit for Fallout. So I started as a Institute agent here. Damn French and their cat dishes. Oh no. Pickle says I've been playing 3 games: Space Engineers, Apex, and Elden Ring. I've been thinking of Elden Ring. Once my hand is... I mean, my hand is improved. I don't know if it's quite to the point of being ready for Elden Ring yet, though. Yeah, it does look pretty good. I've been watching Jake stream it, and I'm relatively impressed by it so far. Now, how's Space Engineers been? Because I heard that, I think there was a new combat upgrade again. Fix says playing on keyboard is not fun. I'd rather play it on controller, but you don't have controller. How do you have VR but don't have a controller? Does not compute, Pickle. Does not compute. Controller too expensive. You can get a regular Xbox controller for like 60 bucks. Oh my god, I can't hit this thing. What, do you want the Elite controller or whatever? That's 200? Is that what you're trying to go for? Oh god. Never tell me that again. 60? And of course Pickle wants to go for the very expensive one. Alright, I still have... Well, I can do mutt chops. It's all or nothing. Pick says, but yeah, Space Engineers has a new combat system and new weapons. Oh, so it's more than just the one little, like, broadside cannon or whatever? Alright, I'm gonna have to go for this thing back here. Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't touched Space Engineers in... it's been a good little while. Also, there's a block now where it allows easy custom turrets. How does that work? As far as doing like a custom turret. Like you can just like put the static like weapons onto it to be a turret? Is that how it is? Alright, we got this. Both of those are good. Grab the food. Alright, Pale is almost. Wouldn't be Ward. Kate.
I'm in.
Alright, grab the logs for Virgil. Experimental serum, we'll grab that. FEV sample. Let's see. Unique FEV strain synthesized with known stable psychic mutations. As a side effect, it causes green skin, possible loss of active intelligence, and abnormal strength. Oh, this is the thing for, well, develop a cure now. So yeah, that's the thing you need. Okay, so we did need to come here. It makes any rotor or hinge you assign it to be your XY axis movement. Then you can put weapons blocks as well as weapons? Oh, the microscope is too heavy. Alright, I think we got all of Virgil's logs around here. We got the thing we need. Now we just gotta take it to, I guess, something to develop it. Pix says, but I'll be honest with you, it left a lot to be desired. It's an improvement, but not the one I was looking for. Oh. So what were you looking for as far as, like, if you had to see something, I guess, you know, done with it?
It's hard to stand out when you're surrounded by geniuses.
That's why you kill the geniuses. Then you can stand out. Alright, let's save. Let's find some water to drink. Now, can you just drink the water that's in here? No. Oh, what the hell? My immersion is ruined. Wait, okay, I was gonna say, if you didn't replenish from drinking at the drinking fountain, I would have been very upset. Pickle says more guns, I guess. The locking on and targeting specific subsystems is nice, but honestly, just more weapons? Okay. I'm trying to think, are there any, have they done any melee weapons in Space Engineers yet? Or are those still lacking? Because that's one thing I'd like to see, specifically because if they did melee weapons, it could get one step closer to having lightsabers. We have railguns now in Space Engineers. Oh, proper ones? Not the weird things that you made? No melee weapons just yet? Aww. Alright, so probably head to Red Rocket. Omar asks, melee weapons don't need one, just ram a car into an enemy. And Pickle says they're a little broken. Aww. Fun broken or weird broken? OP broken? Potentially fun then. Unless they're being used against you, in which case, well... I hear someone talking.
It's gonna kill me. You're not replacing me.
Pick says yes, if you consider being sniped from 5 kilometers away fun.
I said keep your mouth shut. Please. You gotta help me. This guy's a synth, and he's gonna kill me and replace me and my family. Oh, God. My kids. Don't you dare bring them up. He's the synth, and he wants to replace me. Please. Please, you gotta believe me. You can't let that thing do this.
Just kill this thing and be done with it.
What? No!
Was he the synth? He was the synth.
It's done. I need to get out of here. God, I'm still shaking.
But is he the synth as well? Could they both be synths? I can't do enough damage to try it out. I'm too weak right now. If I could have killed him in one shot, I would have murdered him as well. But because I couldn't, well, we will just continue on our way. Omar said I misheard it as he's the simp. Pickle says, guess you're doing an evil playthrough. I am. Yes, eventually I'll join the Raiders as well, but for the main Fallout story, it's going to be with the Institute. Classic newbie behavior. I mean, true. It's very hard for me to not be evil in a playthrough. Just does not happen much. There's corn. We'll grab it. Even though I can't necessarily do anything with it yet. I really want carrots for the moment. Oh, that one is dead. Okay. Oh, God. No! Dog meat! What games have I been playing besides Warhammer 3? So I've been playing Fallout 4 on my Xbox. Because this is the second time I've kind of done this kind of character here. I mean, the first time I did it, I called him Cornelius, but, you know, this time he's called Tresnak or whatever. Believe it or not, it's something that... Where's the name? Believe it or not, it's something that Cotsworth can pronounce. Me, not so much, but it's like Tresnjak. What else have I been doing? Naming is not my forte. No. What else? Been playing a bit of Star Wars Galactic Battlegrounds. Trying to just test out the AI in that. Well, specifically in the Expanding Fronts mod. Although I really want to see the next version of Expanding Fronts come out. Pickle, I forget. Have you ever played Star Wars Galactic Battlegrounds? And Omar agrees with Mike. Shut up, you guys. Oh, here I go getting lost again. Almost going the wrong way. Never? If you've played... Well, I think you've played Age of Empires 2. It's pretty much Age of Empires 2 with a Star Wars skin. It might be something that I stream. you own it, but you never played it. I would recommend it. With the Expanding Fronts mod, not exactly right now. At least testing out the AI, they've been a little lackluster. At least testing it out with just the computer running to see how it goes. I still got to test it. Because I think I was testing one of the older versions before the last time I played just on my own. And I think the AI was a little messed up. So I'm trying out the 1.4.1a version right now, but eventually when the next version, the 1.5 version comes out, it's supposed to include the New Republic, the Imperial Remnant, and the Black Sun as additional factions. So, because like the base game, well, base game including the clone campaigns, which is in the gold version of the game. You have the Rebel Alliance, Empire, Galactic Republic, the Naboo, the Gungans. Who plays the Black Sun? No one? Oh, no. Who else are in it? You got the Trade Federation, the Confederacy. Talking about Star Wars? Yes. That was a interesting trailer. I'm excited for it. Particularly, I mean, mostly because you could see all the Inquisitors in it. Yes, I know the Inquisitors don't exactly look the best. And I know some defenders for it are saying like, oh, well, you know, you don't necessarily want them all to look like the animation. Well, no, it doesn't necessarily have to look like the animation, but it could have still looked like the other Powin that we've seen before. Better not be like the Book of Boba Fett, a disappointment. Yeah, that's true. Book of Boba Fett was disappointing. The Grand Inquisitor looks strange. Yeah, he does. He's a little chunky.
Whoa, whoa, easy there, scammer. That's right. Walk away.
Yeah, Omar, the Book of Boba Fett left a lot to be desired. I mean, it had some alright moments. But in no way was it the Mandalorian. You know, the Mandalorian is still pretty much like the top tier as far as stuff that we've gotten. What the hell? What do I have now? Oh, I'm over. Oh, that's just because I'm over encumbered. Okay. Oh, hold on a second. Oh, wait, get this. Okay. Pickle says the 2 episodes that showed Mando were very good, though. But one small problem: it's a show not about Boba Fett, not Mando season 3. Yeah, honestly, they could have done a lot of that stuff. Either saved it for the Mando season 3, and you know, still just found a way to get Mando to show up, or like they could have had Mando show up in his new ship. And then we'd all be like, well, where do you get the new ship? And then cover that when they get to Mando Season 3. And then given those episodes,
I can't wait to see
those extra episodes for more stuff with Boba Fett.
Here, this is for you. Now, if you ever need to trade, my shop's open.
Hey, level up.
Not today.
Boba Fett got too soft. What would I... I'm not necessarily against him being soft.
Hi.
So what's your story? Looking to trade?
But...
Rob me? Or just ask directions to Diamond City?
At the same time, I'm also...
I have a little bit of everything.
Like, I kind of agree, but I'm kind of like, well, I don't know. It's hard for me to say one way or another. He was not as badass as you remember. I can kind of see that. Like, when you see him in the Mando, you know, he's completely badass when he returns and all that. I guess the question is Boba Fett a character that, or like, this applies to Boba Fett, but, like, my guy, what happened? I guess the question becomes, does every character that we see have to be humanized? Do we have to see the background and all that? Or are we better off without having the humanizing parts to it? You know? Like General Hux, for example. Do we need to see a whole thing humanizing General Hux? Or are we alright without that? I mean, in fairness, Rise of Skywalker completely destroyed General Hux as a character, so... Yeah, but... I mean, among all the other characters that they destroyed, so... Go back to Monkey? Wait, what? Pick says maybe humanize important characters that drive the plot, but not all of them. Well, I mean, by that instance, you would humanize Boba Fett, you would think, you know, given that it's his, story and all that.
Anything I can do to help out around here?
Not right now. Thanks.
Okay.
Alright, move him to Sanctuary. Pick says it's overwhelming with all the BS backstory you have to keep track and follow. Yeah, that's a good point. Alright, camping gear. This is one thing I have to do. Sleeping bag is the lightest, and we're only going to really use it for saving, not for sleeping. So let's make that. Psyker powers cheats. Or there's the FEV Psyker strain. Well, that requires Psyker level 1. So do I have to do... Or is there a, something in here that does that? I don't think there is. Omar says, ask him to shave that mustache. Looks like a dad who used to be in a country band. Oh no. Alright, how is this supposed to happen? Alright, let me take a look at the mod page here. Try and get a general understanding of what you're supposed to do. So looking through the stuff on this mod, was there something that I'm supposed to use here that I just missed? Or is it under this? I can't do anything with it. Do I just go straight for crafting the darn thing? Well, I guess we'll just do Psyker Powers cheats. Because for the Psyker thing there, I'm not finding out how to do it. Yes, I am using a controller. Alright, so we use this. And then we'll set this to that, I guess. And what's the explanation here? Reach the beyond, meditate, and tear dimensions apart, gaining incredible powers. Use this power to properly manage your other Psychic powers. Alright, so these are apparently all the different powers that we can use. Nova, Lance, Spite. Few different forms. Blood Boil. For 60 seconds, by reaching a weaker enemy, you can activate him to rapidly accelerate his pulse. Deflects bullets and pushes opponents away when running. Interesting. Well, let's do Force Fist there. Oh, I guess A is ability and W is weapon. Let's just grab all of these and test it real quick for the end of today, and then the next time I can actually put this stuff together to decide what I want to do. You'll be getting ready for when they make fighting robots to control? Yes. And Pickle says, India accidentally fired missiles into Pakistan. I heard about that. I don't know what to think of that, but oh, so this is just like a fist weapon then, right? I guess so. How do you accidentally fire missiles? My guess is they fired it, but it went off course and went into Pakistan, would be my guess. Oh, okay, so it's a... So this one is done as a grenade, but it doesn't actually use... Alright, so that's nice. Interesting. What about Nova here? That looks like it's based solely on this location. Maybe it's plural missiles? Maybe. Okay, Smite is the thing that would be a lot more useful as a Psyker. And Smite, I think, is actually an ability that's in 40k. Because I remember the Librarian characters having it. And Spontaneous Combustion. Oh, fire. So probably Spontaneous Combustion and Smite would be both useful abilities here. Now, what about aid stuff? To be totally cheating with these mods? I mean, yes, but... Reconstitution. Clearing radiation and healing your wounds? Well, that's overpowered. Might of the Titan. Well, let's try it. Oh, it doesn't seem as good as I was hoping. Little shocky now. But perhaps suitable as a psyker. And then there's barrier. And barrier has broken it. Yeah, Fallout is frozen right now. Alright, so either mixing those together or something has caused it to freeze. But yeah, this probably is a good point to end it for today. I don't know if I'll use the abilities like that necessarily. Because especially some of them seem a little overpowered. But I'll probably use some of the weapons. But yeah, we'll check it out next time. Tomorrow I'll probably stream and continue this, and we'll go from there. So thanks for watching, folks. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to, well, for anyone watching this, subscribe on the YouTube channel, and don't forget to follow over on Twitch. Pixel stop streaming so early, damn it. I'm streaming around the time that I would when I have to go to work. And Omar says, stop streaming so late. There's no winning at all. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you all later.